Let me tell you why you not getting results with government contractor. First off, you believe in templates. Templates don't work. Templates only work when solicitations are consistently the same. Nothing in government contracting or corporate contracting is ever consistently the same. Besides, most of these solicitations nowadays is digital and they're not going to require a proposal anyway, but they will require a plan of action if the solicitation is complex enough. So take your templates and throw them away. Oh no, I just like doing that. The second biggest mistake people make is they try to be perfect at it. You're never going to be perfect at it because every solicitation is not going to be the same. That's why when you go look for a solicitation, you'll look at it and still be confused because no matter how much you've been learning, the next solicitation is not going to be like the next solicitation. So just because you learned this solicitation, you're going to get to this solicitation and still not know what to do. Let me tell you how to do this. Instead of templates, you need systems. Your system should be a set of steps you do every time you look at a solicitation. And step one should always be extraction. You take that solicitation, that thick solicitation with 100,000 words on it, and you extract the information. I have a tool inside of A to Z Training Ultra that you can use that'll help extract the information out. But that'll take that 100,000 words down to 500 words so you can actually understand it a little bit better. And then from there, you decide if you want to move forward with this solicitation. Then after that, a plan of action, not a proposal. A plan of action of every step of how you're going to get that job complete, down to the detail, a plan of action. And second, you want to be perfect, but let me tell you what you need instead of perfection. You need action. Action is going to be the key. I had a guy inside of this last class that got a contract within his first 2 weeks because of action. Action is the number one thing that's going to determine if you're going to be successful or not. You can go learning for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months and not apply anything, but he took action and his LLC was brand new. So it's not like he had an existing business for 2 or 3 years. He just started his LLC and 2 weeks later he had his first award because he took action. But here's the thing, even if you lose the award, you can still get a debriefing and they can tell you where you need to do better at, and then you can focus on where you need to be better. You might want to take my next class because one of the number one thing I heard from the students inside of this class was they learned information that they heard nowhere else. Not from YouTube and not from other people that's teaching it. But I'm just saying, other than that, peace.